Yeah, hi everyone. My name's Victor Luber. So I just got back from spending 6 months living in Bangkok. A couple of reasons why I moved out there. Firstly, my white privilege was not working out too well for me here in London. So it's great to be in a country where white guys are still on top. Actually, we got a Thai lady in the audience tonight, haven't we? Sawadeekhap. Chuadai Cup. Oh, do you speak Thai? Okay, my pen right. Anyway, so actually the history of white guys travelling to Thailand stretches all the way back to the 16th century, with the first white guys going over there as missionaries. And now, actually come to think of it, let's not go there. So, anyway, the other reason I went there, which was loosely related to the first one really, was to make the most of my toxic masculinity. It seems there are fewer and fewer outlets for that these days in the UK, and I think we all know why that is, don't we? Yeah, that's right, it's because feminists have really got us by the balls here. Am I right, guys? Okay. So you just proved my point for me. Cowed into silence. Like I said, they got you by the balls. It's okay, don't worry. Obviously, I was only joking. I think you're allowed to do that in comedy, right? So, I love feminists, actually. Unfortunately, they tend not to love me back, though. It may surprise some of you to hear that I used to be a feminist myself. I was one of those noble male feminist types. I gave that up in the end, though, when I realised just wasn't helping me get laid. Okay, so now I've got you all nicely warmed up with some of my less controversial material. Now feels like about the right time to take it up a notch. So are you ready, folks?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you guys. So has anyone heard about the trans woman who recently won the Miss Netherlands beauty pageant? Anyone hear about that? Okay, it happened a few weeks ago anyway. Her name was Rikke Cole. Anyway, I'll tell you what though, trans women are really smashing it these days. I mean, not only have they taken the world of women's sports by storm, now they're even starting to win beauty pageants. I'm all for trans women competing in beauty pageants because for far too long now, beauty pageants have been demonised as being appallingly sexist. But now that trans women are involved, suddenly they're okay again. Actually, now we're on the topic of trans women, I'd like to take this opportunity to draw your attention to the troubling issue of transphobia in the lesbian community. Seems a lot of lesbians are not that keen on having sex with trans women. They're just not down with the whole women can have penises thing. They can't get to grips with that. Well, that's just too bad. Personally, I've got no sympathy. Okay? So it might be a lot to swallow, but they just need to learn to suck it up. Actually, I have been told that as a straight white cisgender guy, I have no business commenting on trans issues. But I strongly dispute that. I actually know a lot about trans issues, especially the issue of trans women in sports. And that's because I spent 11 years working for Trans Sport for London. So that doesn't make me qualified to comment. I don't know what does. So I think we've got time for one last joke. You're really going to love this one. Has anyone heard of the term minor attractive person? Anyone familiar with that? It's a term that's been brought in an attempt to end stigmatization of people who are attracted to minors, provided of course that they don't actually act on that. The thing is, I just don't get it really. I mean, How can anybody be attracted to minors? They're all covered in soot and dust and shit. Makes no sense to me. Okay, so thank you very much. I've been Victor Luber.